Incheon, good afternoon, Jana 712. We're fully established ILS 15 left.
Jana 712, good afternoon, Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue 712.
Corridor 660, cross runway 15 right, follow the green.
Cross runway 15 right, follow the green, corridor 660.
Jeju 1108, contact departure 12515.
12515, Jeju 1108.
Jana 712, confirm clear to land 15 left.
Negative traffic now landing null, continue runway 15 left, wind 180 degrees 13 knots.
Continue 712.
Corridor 820, vacate Charlie 2, no delay.
Charlie 2, no delay, corridor 820.
Corridor 660, contact ground 12175.
12175, corridor 660.
Jana 712, runway 15 left, clear to land.
Left line runway 15 left, Jana 712.
Jana 751, wind 180 degrees 12 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 15 line, Jana 751.
Corridor 820, follow the greens, hold short up, runway 15 right.
Follow the green, hold short runway 15 right, corridor 820.
Air pitch 906 tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, air pitch 906. Incheon Tower, good afternoon, Jeju 2602, runway 15 left, 60 mi.
Jeju 2602, good afternoon, tower runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach, runway 15 left, Jeju 2602.
Corridor 820, cross runway 15 right, follow the greens.
Cross runway 15 right, follow the green, corridor 820.
Jeju 2602, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Jeju 2602.
Jana 712, vacate Charlie 2, follow the greens, hold short up, runway 15 right.
Charlie 2, follow the green, hold short runway 15 right, Jana 712.
Jana 751, contact departure 12515.
12515, Jana 751.
Corridor 820, contact ground 12175.
12175, corridor 820,
Good day. Air pitch 906, wind 180 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff, air pitch 906.
Jeju 2602, wind 180 degrees, 14 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear trend, runway 15 left, Jeju 2602.
Sabirian 6302, Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 15 right, Sabirian 6302.
Jana 712, cross runway 15 right and Alpha 8, defable, cross, no delay.
Cross runway 15 right, via Alpha 8, no delay, Jana 712.
Air pitch 906, contact departure 12515.
departure 12515, airbus 906.
National 712, taxi Alpha 8, contact apron 1165.
Apron 1165, National 712. Incheon Tower, Channel 8534, 6 miles front of runway 15 left.
Standby brake, Siberian 6302, wind 180 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15 right, clear to take off Siberian 6302.
National 8534, good afternoon, tower, wind 180 degrees, 14 knots, runway 15 left, clear terrain.
Clear terrain, runway 15 left, Channel 8534.
Schedule 2602, follow the greens, hold short of runway 15 right.
Follow green, hold short runway 15 right, schedule 2602.
National 717, Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Liner runway 15 right, Channel 7117.
Schedule 2602, cross runway 15 right and Alpha 8.
Cross runway 15 right, Alpha 8, schedule 2602.
Siberian 6302, contact departure 12515.
12515, Siberian 6302. Thank you, good day.
Good day. Schedule 2602, contact apron 1165.
Apron 1165, schedule 2602.
National 717, wind 180 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Channel 7117.
Terra Eastern 268 Tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up on the way to Channel 268. Tower Korean Air 8908, good. Now 40 ME on runway 15 left.
Korean Air 898, delivering Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach, Korean Air 898, good evening.
National 8534, vacate via Charlie to no delay favor.
Charlie 2, no delay, Channel 8534.
National 717, contact departure 12515.
12515, Channel 7117.
Korean Air 898, wind 190 degrees, 15 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear turn 15 left, Korean Air 898.
National 8534, follow the green, hold short up, runway 15 right.
Follow the green, holding short, runway 15 right, Asian 8534.
China Eastern 263, wind 180 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
15 right, clear for takeoff, turn 268.
Korean Air 671, Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, light up runway.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, Korean Air 67.
National 8534, cross runway 15 right and Alpha 8.
Crossing 15 right and Alpha 8, Asian 8534.
Korean 808, Alice Approach 15 left.
Korean Air 808, Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Korean Air approach, Korean Air 808.
China Eastern 268, contact departure 12515.
Departure 12515, 77260, good day.
Good day. National 8534, contact apron 12165.
165, Asian 8534, good day.
Good day. Korean Air 671, wind 180 degrees, 13 knot, maximum 18 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15 right, clear for takeoff, Korean Air 67.
Korean Air 808, wind 190 degrees, 15 knots, runway 15 left, clear to land.
Midland, runway 15 left, Korean Air 808.
Korean Air 898, follow the greens, hold short up, runway 15 right.
Follow the green, hold short, runway 15 right, Korean Air 898.
So 703 Tower, runway 15 right, light up runway.
Runway 15 right, climbing over runway, Seoul 703.
Korean Air 898, cross runway 15 right, turn right on Bravo.
Cross runway 15 right, and right to Bravo, Korean Air 898.
Korean Air 671, contact departure 12515.
1515, Korean Air 67.
Korean Air 898, contact ground 12175.
1175, Korean Air 898.
Air Seoul 703, wind 180 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15 right, clear for takeoff, Air Seoul 703.
Korean Air 808, vacate Charlie 2, follow the greens, hold short up, runway 15 right.
Vacate runway via Charlie 2, follow the green, hold short of runway 15 right, Korean Air 808.
China Eastern 560 Tower, runway 15 right, light up runway.
15 right, long up with China Eastern 560. Korean Air 766, ILS Yankee 15 left.
Korean Air 766, Incheon Tower, wind 180 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 left, clear to land.
Land 15 left, Korean Air 766. in 1 kilo departure.
Series 1560 affirm.
In 1 kilo departure, cancel 560.
Airsoul 703, contact departure 12515.
Departure 12015, Airsoul 703.
Saturday Sun 560, wind 190 degrees 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
We 15 right, clear for takeoff, China Eastern 560.
Full to the 39er, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait for 039er. Now Korean 140, 15 Lima.
Korean 140 in total, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue 15 Lima, Korean 140.
Korean Air 808, cross runway 15 right, follow the green.
Cross runway 15 right, follow the green, Korean 808.
Korean Air 766, if favor, vacate Charlie 2, no delay, fear in traffic 3 miles.
Sorry to no delay, Korean 766.
Saturday Sun 560, contact departure 12515.
2515, China Eastern 560.
Korean Air 1408, crossing traffic, landing north, wind 190 degrees 14 knots, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach, Korean 140.
Korean Air 1408, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear trend 15 left, Korean 140.
Korean Air 766, taxi on the greens, hold shut off runway 15 right.
On the green, hold short runway 15 right, Korean Air 766.
Korean Air 808, contact ground 12175.
121.75, Korean Air 808, 수고하세요.
Good day. Cooler 03 wind 180 degrees 12 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Take off 15 right, Korean 039er. Tower, Channel 702, approaching ILS Yankee, running 15 left.
Channel 702 Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Approach, Channel 702.
Korean Air 766, cross runway 15 right and follow the greens.
Cross runway 15 right, follow on the green, Korean Air 766.
Korean Air 1408, follow the greens, cross runway 15 right.
Follow the green, cross runway 15 right, Korean Air 1408.
Cooler 03 contact departure 12515.
12515, single day, Korean 039er.
Good day. National 702, wind 180 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear to land, runway 15 left, National 702.
Tower, good evening, Qatari 858, ILS 15 left.
Qatar A58, Kiribati Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue to approach 15 left, Qatari 858.
Korean 1408, follow the greens, contact ground 1275.
Follow green, ground 12175, Korean 1408, stay.
Good day. Korean 766, taxi, continue taxi, Bravo Alpha 14.
Bravo Alpha 14, Korean 766.
Korean 766, contact apron 12217.
2217, Korean 766.
National 702, vacate Charlie 2, follow the greens, cross runway 15 right.
Vacate Charlie 2, green, follow the green, cross runway 15 right, National 702.
Qatar A58, wind 190 degrees, 14 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear to line 15 left, Qatari 858.
National 790, ILS 15 left.
National 790, good evening tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue 15 left, National 790.
National 790, crossing traffic, landing null, wind 190 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue 15 left, 790.
National 702, follow the greens to Alpha 6.
Follow the green, Alpha 6, National 702.
Qatar A58, vacate Charlie 2, follow the greens, cross runway 15 right.
Charlie 2, follow the greens, cross runway 15 right, Qatari 858.
National 790, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear to land 15 left, National 790.
National 702, contact apron 1265.
1265, National 702.
Incheon Tower, good evening, Asiana 221, runway 15 left.
Asiana 221, good evening, Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach, runway 15 left, Asiana 221.
Jeju 1306 Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Lining up and wait, runway 15 right, Jeju 1306.
Qatari A58, taxi Alpha 8, contact apron 12165.
Okay, Alpha 8, 12165, Qatari 858.
Asiana 790, vacate Delta 1, then Delta 3.
Delta 1 to Delta 3, Asiana 790.
Asiana 221, wind 190 degrees, 12 knots, runway 15 left, clear the land.
Left line, runway 15 left, Asiana 221.
Jeju 1306, wind 180 degrees, 12 knots, runway 15 right, clear of takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Jeju 1306.
Confirm Asiana 790, remain this frequency.
Asiana 790, contact apron 128.
128, Asiana 790.
Air China 802 Tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, Air China 802.
Asiana 348, DME runway 15 left, good evening.
Asiana 340, good evening, Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue runway 15 left, Asiana 348.
Jeju 1306, contact departure 12515.
12515, Jeju 1306, good day.
Good day. Air China 802, wind 190 degrees, 11 knots, runway 15 right, clear of takeoff.
Runway 15 right, clear for takeoff, Air China 802.
Airspring 8560, Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 15 right, Airspring 8560.
Asiana 221, refable vacate via Charlie 2, no delay due to bearing traffic.
Please no delay, Asiana 221.
Asiana 348, proceeding traffic, landing null, continue.
Continue, Asiana 348.
Air China 802, contact departure 12515.
12515, Air China 802, good day.
Good day.
Tower, my 322, super.
Standby for free, Asiana 348, wind 190 degrees, 12 knots, runway 15 left, clear the land.
Continue runway 15 left, Asiana 348.
Emirates 322 Super Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach, Emirates 322.
Asiana 221, follow the greens, hold short of runway 15 right.
No green, hold short of runway 15 right, Asiana 221.
Airspring 8560, wind 190 degrees, 12 knots, runway 15 right, clear of takeoff.
15 right, clear for takeoff, Airspring 8560.
Ashana 221, cross runway 15 right and Alpha 8.
Cross runway 15 right, then Alpha 8, Ashana 221.
Airspeed 8560, Canada departure 12515.
12415, 8560, good day.
Frequency 12515, good day.
What's that, 12415?
Negative 2515, 12515.
Oh, 12515, good day.
Good day. Ashana 221, contact April 1265, your number 1.
Number 1, 1265, Ashana 221, day.
Good day. Ashana 34, vacate Charlie 2, follow green, hold short, runway 15 right.
Divya Charlie 2, follow green, hold short runway 15 right, Ashana 348.
Emirates 322, wind 190 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 left, clear turn.
Emirates 322, clear turn on 15 left.
Korean Air 129 Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Light up and wait, runway 15 right, Korean 129. Now Korean 01 Super, now 6 miles on final 15 left.
Korean Air 08 Super Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, country approach.
Continue Korean 018.
Korean Air 129, wind 190 degrees, 11 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Korean 129.
Emirates 322, vacate Charlie 2, follow the greens, hold short of runway 15 right.
Charlie 2 on the greens to hold short 15 right, Emirates 322.
Korean Air 018, wind 190 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 left, clear turn.
Clear terrain, runway 15 left, Korean 018.
East Target 511, Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, light up and wait.
Alabama runway 15 right, Sajay 511.
Ashana 348, cross runway 15 right and follow the green.
Cross runway 15 right, follow green, Ashana 348.
Korean Air 129, contact departure 12515.
12515, Korean 129.
Eastern Jet 511, wind 190 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Eastern Jet 511.
National 348 taxi, follow the greens, hold short of Romeo 5, contact gate from 12165.
Taxi follow green, hold short of Romeo 5, 12165, National 348, good day.
Good day. Korean Air 08, follow the greens, hold short of runway 15 right.
Follow green, hold short, runway 15 right, clear 018.
Agena 722, ILS Yankee 15 left.
National 722, Incheon Tower, wind 190 degrees, 13 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear land 15 left, Agena 722.
Emirates 322, cross runway 15 right and Alpha 8.
Alpha 8, increase 15 right, runway 322.
Korean Air 08, cross runway 15 right and follow green.
Cross runway 15 right and follow the green, clear 018.
Eastern Jet 511, contact departure 12515.
Departure 12515, Sergeant 511, special.
Good day.
Wind check.
Wind 190 degrees, 13 knots.
Tower Singapore 609, good evening.
Singapore 609, good evening, Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, light up and way.
Line up and wait runway 15 right, Singapore 609.
Emirates 322, taxi Alpha 8, contact apron 12165, number 1.
Alpha 8, and April 12165, runway 322, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tower Cranier 018, confirm contact ground.
Korean Air 018, affirm follow green, contact ground 12175.
Roger 12175, follow green, Cranier 018. Incheon Tower, good evening, Shanghai 827, IS Yankee 15 left.
Standby break, Singapore 609, wind 190 degrees, 11 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Singapore 609.
Shanghai 827, Tower, runway 15 left, continue.
Continue 15 left, Shanghai 827.
National 722, vacate Charlie 2, follow the greens, hold short of runway 15 right.
AK Charlie 2, follow the greens, hold short 15 right, Agena 722.
Shanghai 827, wind 190 degrees, 12 knots, runway 15 left, clear to land.
15 left, clear to land, Shanghai 827.
National 722, cross runway 15 right and follow the greens.
Cross runway 15 right and follow the greens, Agena 722.
Singapore 609, contact departure 12515.
25.15, Singapore 609. Good day, ma'am.
Good day. National 722, taxi Alpha 6, hold short of Romeo 5, contact A from 12165.
Alpha 6, hold short Romeo 5 and 12165, Agena 72.
Incheon Tower, Korean 07 JB, 6 miles out, runway 15 left.
Korean Air 072 Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach 15 left, Korean 072.
Shanghai Air 827, taxi Charlie 2, then follow the greens, cross runway 15 right.
Charlie 2, follow green, Shanghai 827.
Shanghai Air 827, follow the greens and cross runway 15 right.
Follow green, cross runway 15 right, Shanghai 827.
Korean Air 072, wind 19 0 degrees, 12 knots, runway 15 left, clear the run.
Clear land, runway 15 left, Korean 072. A27 runway clear.
Shanghai 827, follow the greens to Alpha 10.
Follow green, Alpha 10, Shanghai 827.
Shanghai Air 827, contact A from 120.
Second please.
Shanghai Air 827, contact A from 120.
1218, Shanghai 827, good day.
Good day.
Good evening, Incheon Tower, Korean 1405, approaching Alpha 190, ready for departure.
Korean Air 1405, good evening tower, line up runway 15 right.
I know base base 15 right, Korean 1405.
Tower, good day, Korean Air 160, establish 15 left.
Korean Air 160, good evening Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach.
Korean Air 1406, wind 19 degrees, 11 knots, runway 15 right, clear of takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Korean 1405.
Korean Air 072, vacate Charlie 2, follow the greens, hold short of runway 15 right.
Charlie 2, follow welcome green. Hold short, runway 15 right, Korean 072.
Korean Air 160, wind 19 degrees, 11 knots, runway 15 left, clear the run.
Clear to line 15 left, Korean Air 160.
EDOPN 672 tower, runway 15 right, light up and main.
Runway 15 right, 9 open, wait, ET open 672. Good.
Korean Air 072, confirm hold short of runway 15 right due to traffic.
Confirm hold short, runway 15 right, Korean 072.
Korean Air 072, cross runway 15 right and right on Bravo.
카피십니다. 크로스 러닝 15 right and right on Bravo. Korean Air 072.
Korean Air 1405, contact departure 12515.
Contact departure 12515, Korean Air 1405. Incheon Tower, good afternoon, Korean Air 888. Continue, ILS approach runway 15 left.
Korean Air 888, good evening, Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach 15 left, Korean Air 888.
Korean Air 072, turn right on Bravo, contact ground 12175.
Right on Bravo 12275, Korean Air 072.
Negative 12175.
12175, Korean Air 072.
Ethiopian 672 Incheon Tower, wind 1900 at 11 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 15 right, Ethiopian 672.
Korean Air 888 Tower, wind 1900 at 13 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear to wind 15 left, Korean Air 888.
Korean Air 160, follow greens and hold short off, runway 15 right.
Follow the greens, hold short 15 right, Korean Air 160.
Senior 225, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Loading open right up and wait, CDR 225.
Ethiopian 672, contact departure 125.15.
12515, Ethiopian 672. Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Senior 225, wind 190 at 12 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Great takeoff, runway 15 right, CDR 225.
Senior 003 Tower, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 15 left, CDR 003. Korean 6367 approaching 15 left.
Korean Air 6367 Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Approaching 15 left, Korean 636.
Korean Air 888, follow greens and hold short off, runway 15 right.
Follow green and hold short 15 right, Korean Air 888.
Korean Air 160, cross runway 15 right and follow greens.
Cross 15 right, follow the greens, Korean Air 160.
Junior 225, contact departure 125.15.
12505, CDR 225.
Area 636, wind 190 at 12 knot, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Roger, 15 left, Korean 636.
Korean Air 160, contact ground 12175.
1275, Korean Air 160, good night.
Senior 003, wind 190 at 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 15 right, Korean Air 003.
Korean Air 001 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Number 8, runway 15 right, Korean Air 001 heavy.
Korean Air 888, cross runway 15 right and follow greens.
Cross 15 right and follow green, Korean Air 888.
Tower Eastern -3 steps to localize runway 15 left.
Eastern 932, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Continue approach runway 15 left, Eastern 932.
Senior 003, contact departure 12515.
12515, Korean Air 003, good day.
Thanks. Korean Air 888, contact ground 121.75.
12175, Korean Air 888.
Korean Air 001, wind 190 at 11 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Korean Air 001.
China Southern 6906, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Ma'am, on the reach, runway 15 right, China 76 and 906.
Eastern 932, wind 180 at 13 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear trend, runway 15 left, Eastern 932.
Korean Air 636, full short of runway 15 right at Juliet.
Holding short 15 right, Juliet, Korean Air 636.
Korean Air 001, contact departure 125.15.
125.15, Korean Air 001.
China Southern 6906, wind 180 at 11 knots, maximum 17 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, China 76 and 906.
Incheon Tower, good afternoon, JJ 4408, runway 15 left, 7 DB.
Good afternoon, JJ 4408, runway 15 left, continue approach.
Asian 40, runway 15 left, JJ 4408.
Korean Air 651 Super, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 15 right, Korean Air 651 square.
Korean Air 636, cross runway 15 right and follow greens.
Crossing runway 15 right and follow green, Korean Air 636.
China Southern 6906, contact departure 125.15.
Departure 125.15, China Southern 6906, good day.
Eastern 9032, follow greens and hold short of runway 15 right.
Follow green, hold short runway 15 right, Eastern 932.
Jeju 4408, wind 190 at 14 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear train, runway 15 left, Jeju 4408.
Korean Air 636, contact ground to 121.75.
1.75, Korean 636.
Korean Air 651, wind 180 at 12 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear for take on a 15 right, Korean Air 651, super.
Eastern 9032, cross runway 15 right and follow greens.
Cross runway 15 right, then follow green, Eastern 932.
South Korean Air 848, Iris 15 left.
Korean Air 848 Tower, runway 15 left, continue approach.
15 left, continue approach, Korean Air 848.
Korean Air 651, contact departure 125.15.
12515, Korean 651, goodbye.
Bye-bye. Eastern 9032, contact ground to 121.75.
Contact ground 121.75, Eastern 932. Over Eastern 503, ready for takeoff.
Eastern 503 Tower, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 15 right, Eastern 503.
Jeju 4408, follow greens and hold short of runway 15 right.
Following green, hold short runway 15 right, Jeju 4408.
Korean Air 848, wind 190 at 15 knots, runway 15 left, clear trend.
Clear train, runway 15 left, Korean Air 848.
Eastern 503, wind 180 at 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 15 right, Eastern 503.
Thai 635 heavy, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Landing up at runway 15 right, Thai 635 heavy.
Jeju 4408, cross runway 15 right and Alpha 8.
Cross runway 15 right, then Alpha 8, Jeju 4408.
Eastern 503, contact departure 125.15.
Contact departure 12515, Eastern 503.
Good evening, Turkish 900, full establish 15 left.
Good evening, Turkish 900 heavy Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, clear trend, wind 190 at 14 knots.
Clear trend 15 left, Turkish 900.
Clear near 848, follow the greens and hold short of runway 15 right.
Follow the green, hold some runway 15 right, clear near 848.
Jeju 4408, contact apron 121.65.
12165, Jeju 4408.
Thai 635, wind 180 at 14 knots, runway 15 right, clear of takeoff.
Different 15 right, Thai 635.
Korea near 848, cross runway 15 right and follow greens.
Cross runway 15 right and follow green, clear near 848.
Thai 635, contact departure 125.15.
Departure 12515, Thai 635.
Korea near 848, contact ground 120.75.
112.75, clear near 848.
Turkish 900, follow greens and cross, runway 15 right.
Following green and crossing 15 right, Turkish 900.
Turkish 900, taxi via Alpha 8, contact apron 121.65.
12165 and continue Alpha 8, Turkish 900.
Radio block, Turkish 900, Alpha 8, contact apron 121.65.
6.5, Alpha 8, confirm Turkish 900.
Negative 121.65.
12165, Turkish 900.
Our Korean Air 629er.
Korean Air 629er heavy, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff, wind 190 at 120 knots.
Runway 15 right, clear for takeoff. Korean Air 629er.
Korean Air 629er, contact departure 125.15.
12515, Korean Air 629, good night.
Good night.
Incheon Tower, T-Way 131, taxi to holding point 15 right.
T-Way 131, Incheon Tower, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, T-Way 131.
T-Way 131, wind 190 at 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15 right, clear for takeoff, T-Way 131.
T-Way 131, contact departure 125.15.
125.15, TV 131, 9.
9.
Good evening, Asiana 384, 7 mile 15 left.
Good evening, Asiana 384 Heavy Incheon Tower, runway 15 left, clear train, wind 190 at 15 knots.
Clear train runway 15 left, Asiana 384.
Tower 제주에 1608 on Bravo, on Alpha.
Jeju 1608 Tower, runway 15 right, line up and wait via Alpha 19er.
Lining up and wait, runway 15 right via Alpha 19er, 제주에 1608.
Jeju 1608, wind 1808, 13 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 15 right, Jeju 1608.
T-way 301, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Runway 15 right, line up and wait, T-way 301.
Asiana 384, vacate Delta 1, then Delta 3.
Delta 1, Delta 3, Asiana 384.
Asiana 384, contact apron 121.8.
121, Asiana 384, good night.
Good night. Jeju 1608, monitor tower 118.2. The 1608, contact departure 12515.
Delta 1515, Jeju 1608.
T-way 301, wind 1808, 13 knots, maximum 19 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 15 right, clear for takeoff, T-way 301.
Asiana 74, heavy tower, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Line of wait runway 15 right, Asiana 741.
T-way 301, contact departure 125.15.
12515, T-way 301. Good night.
Good night. Asiana 741, wind 1808, 15 knots, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 15 right, Asiana 741.
Asiana 741, contact departure 125.15.
12515, Asiana 741. Good evening, Korean Air 66, correction 667 with you.
Korean Air 667 AB Incheon Tower, confirm ready for departure.
A-firm ready for departure, Korean Air 667.
Roger, Korean Air 667, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff, wind 180 at 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15 right, Korean Air 667.